Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a brand new 2024 Jackson Virtuoso American Series guitars. This is a hardtail version in Mystic Blue. We're going to check it out. I'm going to run through the specs. First of all, I just want to tell you what I'm going to be using in this video. So I used, last time when you saw me play this guitar, and I did a demo focusing on the EVH EL34 Iconic Combo. I used this guitar in that demo, but I needed to do a demo that was strictly for this guitar. So because I've already used an EVH amp in that demo, I thought I'd use something a little bit different, so I'm not repeating the same demo for you guys in the playing parts. I'm going to be using a Sonicake Matribox 2 Pro. It's a brand new processor for 2024. I'm a Sonicake affiliate, so if you go down there below in the description, there's an affiliate link there, and also you can use code NEIL and you get 10% off. Let me know what you think of the processor, but more importantly guys, in this video, let's focus on this guitar and let me know what you think of this guitar at the end. Okay guys, so first thing I noticed when I got this guitar out of the box was it smells beautiful. Different from any other Jackson. It smells absolutely gorgeous. The paint smelled fresh, you know, really fresh, and it filled the room, did the smell, for a couple of days at least. The guitar is super fast, super playable, like you would expect from a guitar called a Virtuoso, like you'd expect from a guitar that is based on a Jackson Dinky. Like I said in my other video, I think Jackson really played a trump card here by making American-made guitars. This is made in the California Corona factory, and by putting these in our hands for less than 2K, I think is a real smart move by Jackson. So first impressions of the quality of this guitar, because when you hear about American Jacksons, you expect a quality guitar, quality instrument. The volume put on this guitar is super stiff. It takes some moving, guys. And I was really impressed by that. It feels better quality. Whether or not it is or it isn't, I don't know. I don't know what volume pots they're using, but it feels great. Same with the tone control. The output jack here is equally the same. You know, it takes some, when you get the jack in, these are just little things that I noticed, that can you see that getting it out is, it's quite hard to get it in and out. You know, it's basically, in my opinion, they've used really good quality parts on this guitar rather than do it on the cheap, which is great, and it's a credit to the brand. When you start playing this guitar, the first thing you notice is the absolutely silky, smooth, gorgeous neck. Look around the back of this neck, guys. It's a 5-piece caramelized maple neck. It feels beautiful. However beautiful it looks on the camera, trust me, it feels and plays even more smooth. It is absolutely gorgeous, that finish on the neck there. We got 24 frets like you would expect on a guitar called a Virtuoso. This is cool here, guys. Jackson could have put this truss rod adjustment up there and probably no one would have complained or noticed, apart from me maybe, because I love it down here. I don't want a plastic cover on my guitar. In fact, I don't want a plastic on my guitar at all if I can help it. But yeah, really cool that they didn't put it under there, you know, under a plastic cover, the truss rod adjustment, where you have to get the plastic off and adjust it. For me, truss rod adjustment is something that I've just been getting into thanks to Jackson guitars and thanks to them putting it up there. And I've realized that final truss rod adjustment tweaks are what can make a guitar go from a very playable guitar to an absolute dream to play. So yeah, really happy about that. We've got a 5-way selector here, which you'd expect. I want to talk about the elder body and the cutaway around the back here. Look at that. Now that is super, super deep. It's a touch deeper than my Korean DK2, which is a really deep cutaway. It's a hell of a lot deeper than the Mexican Pro Series Dinkies. To be honest, the access up high on a bolt-on couldn't really get any better than it does on this guitar, if I'm totally honest. On the back of the headstock here, we've got Goto MT6 locking tuners, I believe. They feel super smooth, they hold tuning really, really well, and they're those type of locking tuners that feel like quality, so when you're moving them, it's only a little tweak, and you get to where you want to be without winding and winding and winding. So far, absolutely love them, and so far, total rock solid tuning stability once I broke the strings in, obviously. Another cool thing about the spec of this guitar, guys, is the Hipshot Bridge. Super low profile, absolutely love these bridges, super reliable. With the low action and the Hipshot Bridge, you're really tucked in tight with the guitar and everything feels just super fast and easy to play, and that's what you want. You don't want to be fighting against your instrument. You want your instrument to feel nice and slick and easy to play, especially if you're a fast player, which most Jackson players are. Up high, guys, here we've got a classic JB and a 59 pickup combination. And for me, in drop D, E standard, drop C sharp, you know, those types of tunings, the JB is pretty much unbeatable. There's probably pickups out there that are as good, but in my opinion, there's none that are really better. It's got the harmonics as the JB, you know, the 59's got the fluffy, bubbly low end, if you're switching to that for leads. For me, the JB, it has the chug, you know, you can dig in and make it sound really hard and aggressive, or if you're on a clean, it sounds really spanking clean as well. So yeah, a pickup that kind of does it all, the JB, and I believe it's one of the best-selling pickups ever made, actually. This guitar is in Mystic Blue. It's also available in satin black, white, and red. Mystic Blue, now let's talk about the colour, because I'm not really a blue guitar fan, to be honest. So this was probably the last colour I would have chosen out of them all. However, it is stunning, and I can still appreciate how gorgeous this finish is. Excuse me, it's basically a metallic blue, but it's really thick and really deep and kind of reminds me of like a Ford Mustang. You know, it's got that kind of finish on it. It really does look absolutely gorgeous. When it was in this room, I asked my boy, you know, we were eating a meal over there, takeaway meal, and I said, which guitar in this room do you think is the most expensive? And he chose this straight away, and he was right. It is the most expensive guitar in this room at this moment, at this present time. Let's talk about the headstock, guys. Again, Jackson could have skimped with the spec if they'd have wanted and just put a plain headstock on there, but they didn't. They put some binding on there, around there, and it really does make that Jackson, classic Jackson headstock, which I absolutely love, pop, and also the logo as well. I think they've done a great job. All in all, I absolutely love this guitar, but what's happened is, since I've got this guitar, it's made me want the Lambo Orange Soloist in the American series even more than I already did. For me, the Lambo Orange Soloist is an absolutely perfect Jackson. EMG's in there, Floyd Rose on there. It looks absolutely awesome. Love the colour, and it's made me want it even more. So fingers crossed, I'm going to keep pestering Fender UK, see if I can get hold of one of those for the channel, guys, to use on here and show you guys, and see if it lives up to the same standards as this guitar, which I'm sure it will. So fingers crossed for that. Right, guys, so I'm going to leave you now with some playing on this guitar, but before I leave you, I just want to say a huge thanks to you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications so you can see more of my reviews if you liked this one. Also, guys, do not forget to leave me a comment below, because I would really like to know what you think of this guitar and its price point. You know, if somebody would have said to me when I was younger that I would ever be sat with an American-made Jackson at all, I wouldn't have believed them, let alone one that retails at about £1,900. Do not forget my affiliate links below, guys, if you want to purchase any gear at all. There's a Thomann affiliate link and also an Anderton's one as well. I'll see you all soon.